I've really learned how good Kirby is in this game.
I put her name as Kirby.
Kirby.
All right.
Wow, so I'm really excited to see this. Sean has actually been sticking with Game & Watch now, even though he's a little bit... There's some buffs and cons he has to get used to, but now let's see how it plays out against Kirby, because I know Kirby, that down air combos into a lot of different things, and especially when Kirby down airs right to the ground, he ducks. So it's like hard to grab him and punish him, so
yeah,
you really have to time it. I learned that fighting Germ.
Even Kirby looks beautiful in this new Wii U version.
I know.
It looks so
Game &
shiny.
Watch has the best high-definition graphics I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That bacon looks so tasty.
It's
okay,
pretty even.
See, oh, that's a really great punish for that move, because I found that move, the down B, to a little bit harder to punish, and that's a nice dash attack because then it covers a lot of vertical. So many things clash in this game. I clashed Mart's down tilt with someone's charged forward smash and it canceled, so a little bit wonky.
Okay, good forward smash. That's Kirby's meal ticket.
So this is where Brigade actually has a lot of trouble. He has a lot of trouble carrying out the kill. He gets a little bit flustered after a while. And especially in this iteration, Game & Watch's forward smash doesn't really kill as much. You really have to rely on up smash. So let's see if he can play it really easily, rack that damage. I like how he's not taking too much damage so far, playing very defensively.
This is a really interesting matchup because both characters are about the same size.
Yeah, that too.
So their moves are good for hitting each other at that height. Both of them have aerials that can hit very low to the ground, like the back air for both.
I noticed Crimson Moon is doing a lot of dash attacks, and I'm wondering why Brigade is not clashing his dash attack, because Game & Watch's dash attack is actually very good in this game.
Yeah, a lot of times when you're behind, you have to let your opponent kind of hang themselves a little. And
exactly, that's what we were trying to teach him. You got to frustrate them a little bit. And see, what we were telling him, I'm very surprised that killed.
What?
If you're behind like that, a stock behind, you really just have to rack damage, avoid getting damaged, and then the kill will come, That's old Brawl mentality, so...
Yeah, Brigade... with a little bit of momentum.
I like this. I really like this. He's throwing out his back air, not going in, not throwing out moves randomly. He's really waiting for Crimson to attack. Ooh, this is... Wow.
Wow, back into the up smash.
I thought that was going to be a forward smash the wrong way, but Crimson really took charge of that by doing an up smash to cover all her options.
I think any upper forward smash is going to be game over for Brigade at this point.
Brigade did not suck up anything this whole match, but he's showing her that he's willing to suck up her up B. Ooh, that! I thought that was gonna kill.
That
kills it. See, let's see how Brigade learns and takes that into the next game.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for air dodging into the ground. Very punishable. There's at least I think 22 frames of landing lag. Did Korean win Station 4?
What are the stage counter picks?
And Cairo won.
You have Delfino. Oh yeah, I don't know if Delfino.
Station 4.
Actually, I'm gonna wait for Bobby to tell you.
versus Kevin Allen. Station 5, HID Silver and Peace.
Yeah. If neither of you are gonna change characters, you just pick a counter pick. Bobby, would you mind running over the counter picks for Sean really fast? I'm still learning them as well.
Delfino, Castle Siege, Duck Hunt, Lilac Cruise, Town and City. Halberd. I think that's it.
And all Omega Sages. And you can counterpick the neutrals, yes. There's no stage banning in this game, which is actually pretty interesting. It is the first tournament, so we're getting...
Yeah, I did that on purpose because I want to see stages played. I don't want people
I respect that.
Banning stages.
Because then everyone's going to learn something stupid on one stage and then ban that stage instead of really fleshing out how that stage works out.
Yeah, for sure.
I will...
Oh, here we go. Here we go!
Oh, change to Ike. Wow, this is actually... The winning player, it's actually a little bit strange for them to change their character. They should probably keep going with the character they won with and then go back on a character if the other player figures their strategy out. But this is...
Yeah, because that wasn't very close. It was about a stock win, so...
And I was surprised she didn't go straight from Marth either. That's very interesting.
Maybe she's not using Marth in this game.
Yeah, that's true. You did say she used Ike, so... I think Ike is a little better in this game. Throwing out smashes is a little bit more effective in this game than in Brawl.
Yeah.
Okay, good. As long as he takes it really slow, Ike is going to be throwing out a lot of aerials and stuff just to space out. Nice. He is getting pushed to the edge, though. That's that's not where you want to be against Ike. You're going to die very quickly. Nice juggling. Okay.
Good control by Brigade.
He's getting in the rhythm more, but he has a better time fighting slower characters because he has more time to think out his movements.
This is also a matchup he's probably a little more familiar with.
Yes.
He's probably played Reggie before, once or twice.
Not challenging that up B. He knows that that's going to go through the stage. Ooh, really staying out of her range. Hopefully trying to frustrate her a little bit into doing something punishable. Well, that was very almost...
Yeah, right now Brigade does not need to do anything cute. He does not have to approach or poke.
Exactly.
He just needs to wait.
Just wait and punish. That's exactly what he needs to do right now. Ooh. Really throwing out that she can down air you to death if you don't watch it. I like that. Even if it's not a viable option, throw it out there and make them scared.
Nice.
Ooh,
that jab so
That
strong.
jab can kill a little later. I'm very skeptical of the uses of the sausage. Ooh, wow. So let's see if Brigade actually uses the sausages well in this matchup, because Ike does do a lot of forward approach.
Okay.
Great kill for Crimson Moon there.
Yeah, okay. So Brigade can't let that fluster him. He has to stay
Exactly.
He, has to
He got
stay
11%, which is decent. Better than nothing. I like this. Just back airing. I don't mean to be biased. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, he is your brother.
I'm just appreciating his gameplay. Ooh, that was throwing out that counter, showing that she is willing to use that. If she's definitely learning to read Brigade, or at least trying to learn how to.
I would like to see Brigade throw out some up tilts every once in a while.
Yeah, he doesn't use that, and it combos very well, especially early and on heavy characters.
Yeah,
that is something he should start doing. I don't like the use of the up air right there when she's on the platform. You just throw out the neutral air, and it covers a lot of the platform.
Oh, that was almost it.
Brigade's really going to have to watch out for that. Got some of the crowd hype here in the background. Nice. Pressure the shield. She's not.
Oh,
might
careful.
Not hold it. Nice. Rack up that damage. He's going to need a lot. Oh, so great.
Good job of eating up that counter.
He's going to need a lot of damage on Ike to kill. I like this. Keeping her on the platform. Attacking from under her is the best place to attack anybody in this game.
Good down there. Saved his life.
Ooh, that's very punishable. Even if that's to get stage space, I would not forward B into the stage like that. Okay, nice. I like that Brigade's not throwing out a lot of things. He's really rolling away, waiting for something really laggy to punish.
Yeah.
But Crimson Moon is racking up the damage. She can really settle this out. Probably.
Oh, and that's
I was literally going to say with the next attack she could win.
All right, so Crimson takes it 2-0.
Yo, Brigade can't really let this get to him. I'm surprised he stuck with Game & Watch the entire match. He has been trying out a little bit newer characters in this game. I would love it if this continued. Brawl, of course, went down to a 5-player tournament at its lowest point, probably 4 to 5 players at its lowest point. So the more community, I'm very happy. You know, you play newer people, and you just learn the game more and more. Got the webcam set up. Left is Germ, right is Chad, or AKA Mr. A.
It's not online. It's not online.
Looks like Jerem is all synced up. Let's see. It's so interesting that he plays a Pro controller instead of a GameCube controller. I think he told me that he couldn't get the adapter, so he's not very familiar. I'm not sure if I'm making that up, but I think that's what he said.
It's going to be hard for A&D to play Lucky. They're all the way on the opposite side of the bracket.
Oh, who's requesting that?
Pat.
Oh, my jeez.
You guys would have to get to winners finals for that to happen.
I will see Lucky in winners finals is all I'm going to say.
Oh, boy.
Was he just want to clash of Fire Emblem characters?
He liked that match you guys had on Delfino where you drowned in the water.
Oh, boy. Gasm has been talking about that and has been really... They haven't let that one go yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't let that go either.
I just drown in my sorrows whenever they talk about it. Looking around, I just see so many new faces. I am so happy right now. What? Oh, he's asking if we're ready.
I'm ready.
We're good to go?
Yeah. Who won?
This tournament is definitely moving along. We have about...
Who won? HID? Who won? Yeah. IDK. Oh.
We have about 5 tourney stations set up, so it's a really smooth running tournament right now. Of course, thanks to Odo Faction and Bobby. Best TOs you could ask for.
I shouldn't have entered.
Oh, yeah, Bobby did enter. I'm actually very excited to see you play.
Oh, I shouldn't have entered. This is way too much work.
Oh, yeah. Again, that's why I'm saying you're the best TO, man.
I try. But I just wanted to play, man.
I know. How could you not play? But going to the match right now, just watch Germ rack up that damage against Bowser. The thing, I can only compliment Germ. I only have compliments for him because he's so fluid in how he plays. It's just ridiculous. And here goes... Oh, I thought that was going to be a forward smash, but a smash connecting from the down air is just such a great option. Chad fights back a little bit, but Germ, he just seems so comfortable. I'm actually very impressed with how comfortable he is with this game. Even with the 3DS version, it looked like he was playing with a GC controller. That's how fluid he was.
Yeah, and like this is the run back, so if he wins again, you know, no excuses.
Oh, did they play in the 3DS tournament?
Yeah, Germ 2-0'd him in the 3DS tournament.
And I watched that whole tournament. I can't even remember. I have no excuse.
Whew.
And there was customs in that tournament, so still Chad has to deal with this.
Chad didn't use customs.
Oh, he didn't. Okay,
3DS.
well.
Yeah.
Ooh. So what should Bowser be doing? Because Kirby is so quick. Should he be throwing out those jabs? Maybe like a forward tilt now and then?
He's just going to wait for him to not space, and then he's going to punish him. That's all he can do. Bowser's neutral in this game.
Wow. Oh, that broke his shield.
Oh,
my
he's
gosh.
dead. He's dead. Yeah.
The
platform didn't matter.
And he moved too, so I thought he got hit normally. I didn't know that he would move when his shield got broken. That was wow.
Yeah,
so,
usually what happens is you fall off the stage and you just die.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, Bowser's neutral in this game is much nerfed because the jab is a lot worse and the forward tilt is a lot smaller. Nice pivot grab. Chad's so much more comfortable on the Wii U.
So even though Germ had such a great lead in the beginning, a simple shield break just turned it around. He's already about halfway on Germ's next and last stock.
Yeah, he needs to watch out for that rage factor.
Oh, boy. Wow, that didn't even connect. He just got Germ straight up. That was a 2-stock, and looking at how grim
Chad.
it was in the beginning, that was very well played.
Woo!
Hopefully Germ takes that as a lesson and knows that Mr. A is willing to throw out those kinds of moves.
This is a tough matchup to fight if you don't know Chad. Even if you know what Bowser does, Chad is totally different.
Like I said... Excuse me. Ooh, Void versus Lucky. Throwing in that GSM together. So like I was saying earlier, excuse my voice crack, Chad is really nutty, and we saw that in that last match. It was
he goes for a lot of hard reads.
He does.
But they're usually reasonable and safe.
And you know what I did notice about Germ last match? He does go for hard reads, but not too often. So seeing the advanced version of going for hard reads is...
See him fast fall there. He wanted that spike. He wanted it badly.
So very similar to the last match, he's racking up that damage on Bowser. He's such a big character.
Mm-hmm.
It is easy to poke at him. Oh, this is going to definitely lead...
Woo!
Oh, wow, such a great footstool.
A lot of damage off that, though. Pretty good.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that did not look very safe.
Did you see that? Mr. A had almost 26%, and then a small trade got Germ to 41%. That's where Bowser really shines, the damage department. And obviously the knockback department. Ooh, that was... I believe that was a side B.
He needs to close this stock out like immediately, because this is what happened in the first game where Chad just started like reading him. There's the kill. Good job by Germ. Good kill.
He did see that he was side being a lot near the edge of the stage, trying to go for that cheese, possibly.
Yep, for that cheese.
So that was great of Germ to read that.
Good side B. So that is the strongest incarnation of the side B, the normal one.
Yeah, that is a kill move now, right?
It was always a kill move in Brawl, but it's a little bit stronger now, and it does do 18%.
Great down tilt. So let's see how Chad challenges Germ's recovery. Ooh, wow.
That is safe.
If Germ had tried to maybe get off the ledge and forward air or something along those lines, he would have got hit.
Yep. Nice. Good punish.
JV, wow.
I still can't see those, honestly.
Wait. Of course, Germ has another stock. What am I talking about?
I
was thinking about the first match where he just lost his first stock so quickly.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I still can't see those down B setups, where they hit from and what range.
I was messing around with Bowser a little bit before this tournament started, and that down B range, the startup range, is crazy.
Landing with side B is lagless, pretty much, so it's a good option.
Oh, I always get so scared when the camera zooms in and he down Bs like that.
Yep.
Even though Chad is such a seasoned Bowser player, it still scares me.
Yeah, he's so comfortable with this character.
I like that dash turnaround forward tilt. It was spacing Germ out to trades, and right now,
dash attack.
Bowser can afford a little bit of percent to get his larger percent.
Big damage. Oh, no.
I wonder how effective the flame really is. I don't think at that close range it's too safe, but it got Germ, so...
Yeah, you're not supposed to hit them that close.
Yeah, kind of like a ledge guarding type of tactic. You stay far away, right?
Yeah. You want them to run into it from the tip.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's probably it.
It's like Bowser teleported down there is how strong that was.
That's always been one of Bowser's biggest problems. He's really weak from above.
Yes.
That's why Meta Knight was so good against him. Okay, to fill up those stations, can put FS Link and Dean Ambrose.
Station 5, FS Link versus Dean Ambrose. Station 5, FS Link versus Dean Ambrose.
And Korean versus Soot.
No, Station 2, can I get Korean versus Soot? Korean versus Soot.
A lot of new names that I'm hearing. Again, making me very happy that this tournament had a 32 entrant turnout.
All right.
Coming, possibly the wrong stage maybe.
False start. Okay, they're just gonna
let it
They're just
rock.
gonna go. Okay.
So this is the conclusion of the set. They both probably learned a lot fighting each other from the first two matches, so let's see how both of them adjust.
That last hit from Kirby's down air is a little janky. We'll see if Chad picked up on it or not. Okay,
there's a good grab off of it. You really have to time that.
You really can't drop your shield too early in this game. There's a lot of hits that are added onto a lot of moves that were not necessarily in the first game.
What Germ does like to do is from the down, that he does go in the tilt and then to a grab. I was literally just about to say that. There's a lot of options he has from that. And sometimes even if I'm shielding, I notice that his down tilt goes under my shield. It's crazy.
Nice up B. Up B not invincible on startup anymore.
Still a great move though.
Still very good. His best auto shield option by far. Good grab. Germ playing very, very well. Has control of the middle of the stage. That is when he is at his strongest. For sure.
Gives up stage control right there, and
Chad going
for almost
hard
follows suit. It looks like Germ wants to play a little bit. Oh, that's so great.
It's a good grab.
That was a great grab.
Oh, hits him with the end of the forward air. That actually does matter. All that is created off of that errant forward air.
He was
hit.
really, really looking for that back air, and Mr. A really saw that coming, so he went low. Oh, wow. So close.
Chad going for the... Oh, yeah, that doesn't work anymore.
You cannot fall off the platform.
That's an old Bowser habit, yeah, where you can't fall off the ledge anymore.
Germ was applying so much pressure in that situation.
Nice. Good kill. 0-0.
That was a great kill. This is such a great match. I'm very entertained watching this.
Yep. Two very contrasting styles.
And just to see such a tiny character fight such a monster is always an interesting thing.
Oh, Chad dropping his shield again. I don't know if that poked him or what.
Oh, that was not the game.
No, that doesn't kill Bowser anymore because he can mash his up B to get extra height now.
I did notice it was a little bit vertically better than in Brawl.
Yeah, another reason why the custom up Bs are typically not as good as his generic one, because you could do that. Whoa!
Ooh, really, really going out there for that.
See, again, that down air is just throwing him off. I don't know.
It does frustrate players because it has so many hits, and you really have to learn to be patient against it.
Good up tilt by Germ. They're avoiding the up B retaliation.
Oh, there's that down air, and then he's gonna get. I'm surprised he didn't get a hit off of that. Very close game.
See if both players can keep their composure and finish strong.
Ooh, Jerem has learned that his up B does cut through all of that. Doesn't hit Bowser, but it still cuts through.
Oh wow,
it
Jerem not doing
damage.
anything there. That was really weird. That should have been a punish. Oh, that's it. That was very
Chad
janky.
throwing his arms up in the air with his victory.
That was not a good down B.
That down B
that was
killed
not a good down B, but it worked.
at such low percentage.
Yeah, Chad says he misspaced that. I will give him credit. He won the match, but that
Mr.
was
A
not
claiming he is a fraud,
a
and I will love
well-spaced
him for
down B.
forever.
But yeah, good job, Chad. Gets the run back. Very close, though. Very, very close. Okay. Okay. Strider? Okay. Andy, you ready for a match?
Yes, sir.
Against Nyasha?
The good old days.
All right, get
oh,
up.
gosh. Well, thanks for letting me commentate. I'll come back later if it's open.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. All right, here we go. Winners bracket round 2. So this should be a good one. 2 tournament vets, A&D representing GSM, and of course, Auto Faction's very own Yasha. A&D going with the Hero King with that Marth. We'll see if, yeah, and Yasha needs to be very careful when he's doing things on A&D's shield. A&D does like to shield a lot. He's a highly defensive player. So he needs to take advantage of that and possibly condition him to not block and then mix it up. Got to get him out of his shell. Nice up B by A&D. That grounded up B does still have invincibility. Nice spike, but a good up B. Still not high enough of a percent for that to kill. And Zero Suit Samus fading away with blasters and neutral airs. I don't know if Marth's dash attack is fast enough to beat the blaster before it comes out, so we'll see what A&D can do about that. A&D with kind of a poor roll right there. That might have been a mistaken buffer roll, but goes unpunished, so not too bad. Good block right there. Needs to be careful about the shield poke, though. That does shield poke sometimes. Counter by A&D is going to get him off. Nice forward air interception. Good reactions. Both players rolling to safety, but A&D does get the grab. Oh, A&D throwing out the counter, but the blaster already went underneath him. Nice neutral air using the back half, and that forward air will kill. A&D did not look like he was expecting that. Gets the full blade dance off. Chases onto the platform, but Soul Siege's Raisin is already out of there. Down smash very much weaker in this game. That was not a tipper though, so we'll see what happens if he hits it with the tipper. And Yasha able to land safely, but I don't know if he'll be able to establish any spacing before he dies. He needs to get back to the middle of the stage. Ooh, that's a good down air. That'll give him the space that he needs. And Yasha moving very erratically, trying to get A&D to flinch and to throw him off. And that will be a throw, but no kill. I would have liked to have seen A&D go for an up smash, possibly, right there. Okay, so that will be the kill for A&D, evening up the stock count, about half a stock down, about 50%. That up B poking through the stage. Missed grab by Yasha, but gets the down B hit. Much, much stronger now. As A&D starting to get up there in the percentages. Good grab. Once again to the back air. As Yasha manages to land again. A&D really needs to start trapping him when he's landing. That's the only way he's ever going to be able to make up the percent at this rate. Ooh, that was a very poor punish by Yasha. He could have just allowed him to land and punished him a little bit harder. Nice forward smash by A&D. Yasha needs to be careful about the tipper, but A&D not expecting that down B. That is Yasha's bread and butter, excuse me. When all else fails, just YOLO down B. And it gets the job done in game 1. We'll see what A&D's counter pick is going to be. Oh, A&D switching to ZSS, so we got a ZSS mirror. We'll see if A&D ZSS is ready or not. Nice falling up through the platform by A&D, showing some pretty good poise for the moment. And has a small lead right now in this matchup. Forward smash will not punish though. Ooh, the most YOLO of down airs. It's got to be frustrating when you get hit by that. See him coming all the way from the top of the screen. Right now, neither player doing a good job of opening up the other. They're basically just rolling into each other and taking their hits. Andy overextending a little bit right there with that forward air. Does get the forward smash off, and Yasha is off stage. But not a good edge guard presence by Andy. That is one of his weak points in his gameplay. His edge guarding leaves a lot to be desired for a player that's as experienced in tournaments as he is. He would be a much more dangerous player if he could get his edge guarding down a little more solid. And Yasha going for the... fishing for that down B for the spike, but nice fade away by Andy to keep himself safe. Bad down air and pays for it. Nice by Yasha to take that stock, bringing it back. But the missed grab will give Andy a free forward smash, and we're back to one stock apiece. Good roll away by A&D. Misses the forward air follow-up. He has to be a little bit faster. Ooh, A&D almost actually overshot that. ZSS not the best traction in the world. So when you run and grab, she slides very, very far. Okay, Yasha with the jab jab. Has A&D in some trouble. A&D's getting up into the red. Oh, is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. Fully charged forward smash. Oh, partially charged forward smash. And Yasha will move on. Well played by him. A&D moves down to losers, where he could potentially get matched up against Lucky.